Well, the summer season might have you thinking of bonfires, but keeping your pets safe during these outdoor gatherings, that is crucial.
For sure, for sure. So Lydia Vesterfeld with Michigan Humane is here to share some important tips to remember. But first, she's going to introduce us to this adorable pet who needs a home. Remember, our sponsor, the Mike Morris Law Firm, will pay the standard adoption fees for whoever adopts today's pet. So Lydia, who do you have with you?
Yeah, this is Adelaide. Adelaide is around 2 years old. She came into our care a couple of weeks ago. She was actually tied to our front gate one morning. So, but we were happy to bring her in. She's been a wonderful gal ever since she's come into our care. She's a little bit shy and nervous at first, but she warms up very quickly with, you know, pets and snacks. And then she is just a very gentle and sweet girl.
I'll tell you what, she's not camera shy.
No.
She's looking
She's
right
like,
into that
which
camera.
No,
she is prepped and ready for today.
Yes. So cute.
And what kind of family do you think would be a good home for her?
Yeah, so just because she does get a little bit nervous at times, I definitely think like a more lower traffic home maybe. And then just a family that can kind of advocate for her in new situations and make sure she doesn't get too overwhelmed. But
Bless you. Bless you. You sweet girl.
yeah, she is so sweet.
So she's 2 years old.
Yeah, we're estimating around 2, yeah.
So she's gonna probably stay this size.
Oh yeah, I don't think she's gonna get much bigger, no. She should be just about full grown.
And what do you think? She's like 45 pounds or something? She looks like a great size.
Yeah, definitely like a medium-sized dog for sure.
Okay, I don't know, I'm just guesstimating.
Right,
My
yeah.
dog's like 60 pounds and he's bigger than her, but
They have her exact weight back at the shelter. I just can't remember.
No, she's perfect. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's talk about bonfires. And obviously, 4th of July weekend coming up.
Yes.
All summer long, people are having bonfires. What do families need to know to keep their pets safe in situations where we're having fires outside and we don't want our pets to be like attracted to the fire and
yes.
we don't want anything bad happening.
Right, for sure. Yeah, so just trying to treat the fireplace area, the fire pit area as like a no-no zone, I guess.
Okay.
You know, trying not to let them get too close, whether the fire's lit or not. And then, like, if you're cooking food over the fire, not giving them food that came from the fire, because then they can associate food with the fire.
Okay.
And try to go in there and stuff like that. And then also just watching out for smoke and stuff like that. I know when you're sitting around the fire, smoke gets in your eyes, it doesn't feel the best, and so that can also happen with your dogs and cause irritation as well. So just being conscious of where they are if you're having a bonfire in the backyard, and just trying to keep them as safe as possible with that.
I know my dog loves like logs, sticks, and stuff like that, but obviously that's probably bad, like once the fire is out.
Yes.
They don't want to be chewing those like charred sticks.
Yes, no, and then it's ashy too. If you burned like trash or something in there, that there's probably some remnants left of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just trying to keep them out of there. Better to be safe than sorry.
I think she's ready for a nap.
She's so, I just love how calm she is too.
so
Does she get
chill.
rambunctious at all?
She, since she's been with us, not really, but you know, I think once she gets into a home and like can settle down and stuff, like, yeah, I'm sure she's gonna blossom a lot more, but yeah, I'm sure she's got it in her for sure.
So adorable.
This is like how my dog is. And then when people come to the house, he's super crazy. And we're always like, we wish that people could see this dog.
Yeah,
Right. Well, it's on camera now.
Exactly. So this has been documented. She is adorable. She's going to make one family really happy. She's got a lot of love to give.
She does, 100%.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and of course those helpful tips, especially as we approach 4th of July weekend here. All right, and by the way, the Mike Morris Law Firm will pay the standard adoption fees for whoever adopts this sweet little girl today, and the Mike Morris Law Firm also wants to help you if you need legal help. Visit their website, 855-MikeWins.com, or call the same 855-MIKE-WINS to find out if you have a case.